Hello everyone, welcome back to Order of Battle Endsieg. Paradox Gamer playing, ready for Paris 1944. As the British and Commonwealth armies advanced along the Channel coast, US and Free French forces aimed to liberate the city of Paris. Straight up. And I need to look into upgrading my stuff. I've been getting some comments on the channel that I can upgrade fighters and I can upgrade my tigers, so let's take a look at that. But first we have the mission briefing. The superiority in men and material of the Allied forces is beginning to pay its toll. After a failure to contain the enemy in Normandy, they have begun a rapid advance into the northeast of France. British and Commonwealth armies are attacking along the Channel coast, where they can rely on both naval and air support from England. Le Havre is almost encircled now, and the enemy may soon launch an attempt to seize this important harbour. Further east, American and Free French forces are advancing directly towards Paris. These formations enjoy substantial aerial and artillery support, and have access to large armoured and mechanized reserves. After years of occupation, the French must be eager for the opportunity to liberate the capital. When the Allies close in on the city, the civilian population may be tempted to begin an uprising. Meanwhile, the Luftwaffe still struggles to match the overwhelming strength of the Allied air forces. Bombing raids have destroyed several railroad bridges, so we cannot rely extensively on rail transport for shifting heavy equipment around. So, the primary objective is to hold Paris for 10 turns. Hold off the Allied advance as required, but prepare to withdraw from the city if ordered. Hold Rouen for 6 turns. Hold Rouen initially to enable the deployment of further reserves. And hold Amiens forever, until the end. Secondary objectives, find and destroy 2 SAS teams, plus 2 specialization points. Also destroy 5 US air units. Causing heavy losses, the US air units will prevent them from fielding highly experienced air crews in future operations. So the same as in the last scenario. No, we do not want to transfer anything. Okay, let's take a look at our force. And let's start with the Tiger. Okay, it can upgrade to the King Tiger. Three better attack against armor, and 2 better at defense against infantry. Everything else is the same. Let's see, we have limited awareness and heavy treading for the regular Tiger, but that is the same for the Königs Tiger. Okay, so the question is that worth it? That's a lot of points, 276. I'm not sure if I can actually afford that. How much would it cost to upgrade the Panther? We do have a Panther A. That would cost 280. That would make a lot more sense, I think. Because that's a 4 better attack armor, 1 better attack infantry, 1 better defense armor, and 3 better defense infantry. It is slower though. Yeah, that is 1 slow mofo. But it's not slower than the regular Tiger. It should be. Should be slightly slower than that. That's 280 to upgrade that Panther A. Panther G will cost 276. Okay, the fighters can upgrade to Messerschmitt 262 Schwalbe for a cost of 193. And that is a significant improvement here. 3 better attack against large aircraft, 5 better in dogfighting attack, and 5 also defense against dogfighters. Wow, that's definitely worth it. Okay, let's upgrade the Messerschmitts. Well, not this one, as I will not be using it. I'll be using this one. And this one. I can only field 3 of them. Let's see, where can we put them? We can put them in the back, or we can put them over here. I think we'll put them over here. I get this guy on. Alrighty, and then we can actually also get one of the stalks out. Get that on here. That was the Air Force, and then we have to make a plan for the defense. Now, I cannot do the same as in the last scenario where I cut the bridges, because there are way too many of them. I will never be able to destroy all the bridges, but I could do it in a limited area. For example, this bridge right here. This is only a naval bridge, this is also only a naval bridge, but we can destroy this one. This one here. And perhaps this one here and this one here maybe. 2 bridges over here. And 1 bridge here. That would make a little bit of a difference. Then we'll try and defend from this central region here. Paris for as long as possible, then fall back. And I think we can defend this area here as well. So the 2 engineers got some work to do. One of them will blow this bridge. Also blow this bridge here, and the other one will blow this bridge and then blow that one, maybe in the other order like this. Okay, then we need some heavy infantry in Rouen, so we'll put our best guy in there. Should we upgrade these guys? Yeah, let's upgrade them to half track. Okay. Then we need some defenders over here. We have the AT gun, which we'll put over here. And then we need some more infantry, but that could be also a heavy. We have one more, so we can put that. Actually, I don't need to blow this one if I just blow these 2 here instead. This one and this one. Yeah, then put the heavies in there. And let's have a Tiger tank there as well. Plus the infantry. Put the Tiger there. That should pretty much hold. With the artillery support. Then we just need to have some stuff over here. Is there an AT gun over here? Yeah, I don't know if we can get it back home. This is a flak feeling. And some artillery. Okay, let's take a Panther here, which can come out and help these guys get back home. There's also some infantry over there. One more infantry. Okay, how many points? I got 29. That's also the SS. And they're very mobile. Get some infantry in there. And then we have 26, and I need to place this one. Is that really needed now? I'm not sure. I want the artillery in an area like this. I guess we can just place it here and it will drive back. Or here maybe. Okay, and all the artillery. There, and then the SS artillery. Can we put some over here? We can drive them forward, and then we have the other two here in the center. There. And there. Then we have the SS units. We need another tank over there. Let's place them here. They can walk back across. Stuks will be good. Stuks will be very good. We need a Stuk here. No, we have that one. Okay. 18 points. I can also get all the 3 Panzer IV. No, I think I want the Tiger. Definitely want the Tiger out. There. And then we can get one of the Panthers. There. And then we still have 4 points. And for that we can either deploy the 2 armored cars, or we can wait to get more command points, then we can put more tanks in. I think I'll do the last option. Okay. So we will see a heavy attack coming at us. Oh, should I have something down here though? I do have this one. I think that's probably good enough. Okay, let's try it. The British have a cruiser and 2 destroyers. I have 1 destroyer in the back. I cannot control it. That's a Sherman making contact in the center right away. And you'll probably not be able to see much because there are so many allied units that I think the game will stall at some point. I can see that it's still going. And they're blowing up a foxhole. They're almost at Rouen right now. Artillery firing on my artillery in Le Havre. Back to the US. We can see a light tank coming at us straight off. Oh, I have infantry down here as well. Didn't even see that. I should try and get them back. Another MG Foxhole in trouble. And there's another light tank trying to cut me off in Le Havre. They're also bombing my artillery. That's also a British bowfighter, I think. Bombing my infantry in the center. Another one there. Blenheim maybe. US bombers incoming as well. Attacking the... is that a foxhole? I think so. A Mustang or Hurricane, I can't see. Okay. So, first things first, we need to get these guys back across. I can get them back by train. But where can I get them off? That'll be all the way up here, so that's not really an option. So I think what we'll do is we'll push the mortar back across. How far can they go? They can go to there. Okay, let's take the mortar back across. And the SS units back across. These guys can go to here. And then I'll blow the bridge. Artillery will be stationed somewhere in the center, around here. There. And there. Got the Panther here. And the AA truck, where's that gonna go? Are there any AA units over here? No. Yeah, that's this one. Bring that back. These guys can go on the rail, but again, where can they get off? Maybe they can get off near Villeneuve or something like that. I think we'll just try and withdraw them to here. We still need to get this sorted, and we need to blow this bridge. And also the bridge right behind that. And there's actually one here that we need to blow as well. Okay. So get this one over here. would like to blow this one as well, but I'm not sure if I can actually get there. We'll see. Over here. Let's see, we have the 3 fighters. What is this over here? I can't see that. Yeah, that's a Tempest Mark 5. But we'll be getting close to the ocean where the destroyers have the ability to fire AA guns as well. We'll take the Stork over there for some vision. And then we're gonna go for maybe one of the mosquitoes. Bam. Mosquito gone. I realize that's a British aircraft and not an American. Oh. Some of those guys. Oh, I do have an AA gun here. Let's bring an AT gun. Let's bring that back. Got the artillery over here. I need to get these guys over here. AT gun has to go in here, so we need to move these guys out. Let's move it over here for now. Get this one over there. Artillery can't reach anything. This infantry will just stay duck in over here. We'll try to get these guys out. We can go to here. And here. There's no need to even try and save this one. It's not gonna work out. Okay, so that's enough for that. This is one of the SAS units that we need to take out. They will disappear again. And that, I think, is the turn. Still need to rearrange in Paris. We need to get these guys back across somehow. I'll try to blow up this bridge if possible. I'll blow up this bridge and this bridge over here as well. These guys will try to make it back. Setting up artillery formations over here. Yeah, that looks fine. My auxiliary forces consisting of a submarine, a Schnellboot, and the destroyer. They will not do any harm to the British Navy whatsoever. So the Navy will continue to be a pestilence for the remainder of the scenario. Well, the British bombers continue to bomb my unit in the center. The Schnellboot is getting shot at. And it's already gone. No, they fired on the artillery instead. The artillery is now gone, not the Schnellboot. US bombers continue to bomb the foxholes, which is a thing they're not really good at. So that's fine. Artillery is much better at that. Sherman will continue to fire on these infantry units. It'll be a miracle if I get them back. coming from several sides, and they're actually... Yeah, okay. I don't think we're gonna get them back anyway, anytime soon. If at all. If they survive that, they might jump into the river. That could save them. And either river spot will be okay. I can get back on the other side. Sherman arrives in the east as well. And some infantry, heavy infantry, they will be chasing me down. They do not attack though. Crocodiles moving in the west. I'll be firing on the fortress of Le Havre, the bunker complex. The Stuart moves straight through. We can cut it off though. Mustangs and Hurricanes incoming. My AA unit is helping out a little bit. Civil unrest. Civilian unrest has been brewing in Paris since the invasion in Normandy, but as Allied troops approach the city, it may now turn into an open rebellion. Bring these guys back to Villeneuve. Blow this bridge here. And come over there. We'll have one more bridge to blow. These guys here will switch positions. And that is their final positioning there. Yeah, let's just put them out on this bridge. At 7, maybe they will survive. These guys will be taking some punishment. We'll try. We'll get them over there and get these guys out in front. Maybe even the Panther, just for this turn. Then they can blow up the bridge and retreat across in the next turn. The Marder, where should that go? Just take it back one step here. The SS will bring them over here. Now the artillery will start firing. On the units in the immediate area. I should also remember to put this one into Amiens itself, just in case. Now over here we'll be looking at taking a shot on the SAS guys and cutting off the fast moving vehicle. They went over there somewhere. You can bring it over here. Do we want to go onto that bridge? Yeah. Bring this one over here. Replenish. And then we still have the Panzer Panther. Let's take it down here and take a shot at that Stuart. Yeah, so it's not going anywhere. We can even bring out these German infantry. and take another shot at them. Okay. So it looks like we'll be getting the 47mm French anti-tank gun back home, and also the heavy infantry. I will start putting up a defense around this airfield. This one will go here. This one will go there. This one will go here, and then we'll upgrade, reinforce that one. Okay. Could have done that from the start. And then we have this one. We'll just keep track of the situation over here. And then we have the Air Force. Let's go for the Thunderbolt, which has already lost a point, and we can actually shoot at it again. And give the bow fighter a shot as well. I still have plenty of US aircraft around, but this is pretty much what we're gonna do for this turn. Okay. Oh, did I not click it? There we go. Destroyer takes a shot at the British destroyer, nothing happens. The bow fighter returns to base. Oh, we have French resistance already. That was quick. They will take some shots at the AA gun. The British cruiser shoots at the destroyer, so it will not take shots at my army units. That's good. The other destroyer takes out the bunker. And now the crocodiles are free to move. There's one more destroyer. It takes out the Schnellboot. More US bombers arriving. Well, the flak filling is not intact, so it's probably not going to do any damage. Still bombing that foxhole. Another Mustang. No, that's a Mustang. The other one's a Thunderbolt, I think. Straight running my AT gun in Paris. Another Thunderbolt. Overwhelming. Aerial superiority, as expected. We have a Sherman about to cross. Now they're right on my tail, the US troops. It's not a lot of time to react. That is a Bishop artillery. Hopefully these guys will run across to the other side. No. Okay, if they don't go up, they're dead, because then they will go into the wooded area. Yeah, okay. Blimey. Of course they would go there. So they're pretty dead. The Alpha has been taken. And the airfield over there as well. We'll spend some time taking out the radar station. The SAS guys attacks the AT gun, at least we know they're there. Okay, that's not too bad. Resistance. As news of Allied forces approaching Paris is spreading, our garrison has to battle an open revolt. We may have we may have no other choice but to abandon the city. Yeah, but just not yet. You will go there. Let's see, we can actually blow it now. So we need to get these guys across. So where do we want them? The problem is if they go up here, they're still dead. They have to go over here and then survive. They have to survive some attack from Vernon, and then they have to run up here. But I think we can take the Panther around. And force that Sherman back. Now we can bring these guys across to here. Yeah, I could even do something else. Let's see, if I attack the Frenchies here. And here, they will be forced where? There, okay. Yeah, then we'll go this way. These guys will go out in front here to support the engineers, and we'll just raise that one to 7 and this one back to 10, and then we'll blow this bridge and go back here. So just one bridge remaining. And when we evacuate, we could blow up the remaining 2 bridges with those 2 engineers. Think about that. This one can go here and take a shot at that one. And the Marauder should be dead. Except it's... yeah, it's dead. Another one bites the dust. We still have the artillery, and we have this one. We should definitely focus on that priest. So it won't be annoying. Right, just go to full strength. Over here. I'd like to finish all that one. Because it's gonna be annoying to have running around in the back. Let's get the AT gun back here. And then the heavies. And the Tiger. Keep some vision in this area. And we can start hitting this Sherman over here. Okay. SS troops will not do anything. Looks like we are all set. Submarine moves a little bit. The destroyer heads back home. You can probably not see this. We have some air raids, and the Parisians attack that AA gun again. It's still alive. Only those 2 Parisian units. And the AI is thinking. Even on my computer it's very slow here, so there's no chance you're going to be able to see this. This game. I'll try to talk you through it right now. Nothing is happening. Now we have a Mustang attacking my AT gun in Paris. No damage. It's getting AA gun is getting hit in the same place. Now the destroyer moves east. British destroyer takes a shot at the radar station. It's almost gone. The cruiser, you can see this now, the cruiser also moves back. Also takes a shot at the radar station. And the last destroyer will probably kill the radar station now. Yes. Still trying to work on that MG Foxhole. And the Sherman is trying to cross near Rouen. We also have heavy infantry trying to cross in the same area. More units moving up in the center. And here comes the attack on my infantry in the center. They have to go up here. Oh, there, that will work as well. Could still be taken out by a bombing raid. We have US infantry all the way to the east of Paris now. But I'm gonna blow that bridge and retreat across. Crocodile going into the river. More British aircraft. Let's just come back here. If we take the skies first. You can come over here and take a shot at the Mustang. 2 damage. So we have a Mustang at 7. Then there's a Thunderbolt at 9. And another Thunderbolt at 10. Over here we have the Beaufighter at 3. Let's start with the Mustang here. If I can take that out with 2 fighters. I can't. Then I would have taken out the Beaufighter. What is the condition of my AA gun? It's 4, so I need to get that back up again this turn. And okay, so I'll take out the Mustang. Then we'll bring these guys over here. Below the bridge. We can fire some mortars over here. Take out that Sherman. And the partisans here. Okay, so that still leaves one partisan unit, and we still have some aircraft straight running my Parisian units. These guys survived. I need to get them further away, so they'll go on the bridge here and replenish to 3. And we can bring back the Panther to a more central position here. The artillery. Fire there. I can't get to the Sherman just yet. Well, I could, yes, actually. But I could also just wait for it to go up into the woods and then take it out with the Tiger. Let's put these heavies in the woods here. I'll just go over here and get ready. Get these guys back across the bridge. Put the Panther over here and replenish it. That's actually the only position that will not get helped by the packs. I could actually move it into the airfield itself. Oh, that's okay. Alright. I think that's it. Unless I've forgotten something, I don't think so. Okay, let's hit the turn. My destroyer is back in safety. Submarine is still there. The bow fighter attacks the Panther. The Tempest returns back home. Ran out of fuel maybe. And then we have the partisans. They will attack the AA gun again. They're almost dead now. Thunderbolt returns back. And Thunderbolt returns back. So no more aircraft right now. Destroyer will fire on the submarine. 4 damage. The other destroyer will do the same, I guess. And it's gone. And then there's still the cruiser. Cruiser moves back out to sea. Okay. Land units. We got plenty of British trying to take Rouen. You can see them here. I think they will hold. The Sherman crosses into the wooded area. Oh, we have a crocodile coming up on that side along the coast. They're gonna be difficult to take out. The US continues east. There are only broken bridges in that direction. Okay, so let's finally get rid of the French partisans. Get the AA gun back to 10. And then we can deploy the infantry. We want these guys here. These guys over there. Get these guys back across. And we see this aircraft down here. Why don't we just go and take that out then? This one could take down the Beaufighter. I think it's one shot, yes. Okay, let's move in here and destroy that one. That's a Havoc, A-20 Havoc. It's still alive. Okay. These guys will now go to full strength, or 8 at least. Bring the Panther over here. And this Panther on the other side. It's still there. Artillery will fire on these guys here in the back. Let's get some vision over here. Crocodile and some British infantry and some engineers coming up the road. These guys are still digging in. Get back across the river, please. Thank you. Okay. Main artillery. Opens up fire here. And that is the turn. So now it's turn 6, which is the last turn I need to hold Rouen. But I think I will hold Rouen for the whole game actually. That is the plan anyway. The Beaufighter attacks with 1 strength. I can take that out in the next turn. The A-20 Havoc goes to the Tiger. It takes 1 damage because of the flak feeling. Enemy artillery fire on my AT gun. That's not nice. I need to get some vision on that. And we see more men and material arriving towards Paris. And that machine gun nest is finally gone. The Sherman replenishes back to 5. That's not gonna help it though. Now they're trying to cross over here now, looks like. Crocodile advances up the coast. There's another one there. There's two of those. They're really nasty. Really, really nasty units. And there's another attack on my AT gun from the air. That's the fighter from before. Fighter bomber. Okay, we hold at Rouen. A stop in defense action at Rouen has brought enough time to release additional reserves and resources. So that's 9 points. So we can get a a Stuk and then both of the armored cars. Let's place a Stuk over here. And then the armored cars. Where should they go? I'll put one there. One there. Okay. This one we can shoot down with the AA gun. That frees up all fighters, but they can't quite reach anything. We just put them somewhere central. This one can actually reach the bow fighter. Take that out. And let's get some vision on here. There was that enemy priest that's right there. I can actually shoot at that, although I can't quite reach that either. Yeah, I should get these guys in front of that Stuk. They should be there. Okay. So the Tempest is down to 5. We can just replenish the AT gun. Are they trying to cross over here? No, I think they're just getting that because they have the town. So they automatically get this area. Yeah, it's fine. We can just replenish that guy. Okay, so let's take that shot. That shot. And force these guys back across as well. Mortar fire here. Artillery. Like that. Okay, that could be a problem. As they will be bringing up the Sherman next turn. We got nothing. I need a tank over there. Maybe the Martyr can make it. Get the infantry over there as well. The artillery will rest this turn. I think that's it. I could also just let them pass and then cut them off from supply. Yeah, I believe that's the turn. Yeah, me being next to the sea will cause some problems from naval bombardments. We might have to pull back a little bit and let them pass. They will not stop coming, they will continue to do that. I should actually get the engineers over here so we can blow the Paris bridges in 3 turns. Yeah, I should do that. That's where the AA gun is situated. US troops trying to cross in the center. They will have my attention. I hear they're coming in the west. Here comes the crocodile. Takes 1 point off the Tiger, but 2 points because of the AT gun behind it. The other crocodile attacks the infantry, 3 damage, but it takes 6 in return from the Stuk. That's really nice work. And we have enemy aircraft incoming again. It takes 2 damage from my flak feeling. There's a thunderbolt attacking in the center. Okay. Let's start with that. Take that out. Air warriors. In a series of intense air battles, the Luftwaffe has caused severe damage to US air power. America's production capacities can only replace lost aircraft, but not its veteran air crews. Hans-Joachim Massey is ready to join us. I think we'll put him in this fighter here. Okay, they actually stopped their advance over here for some reason. The Marder is a bit short. I guess we can let them come across. But it's strange that they stopped. Yeah, I think we'll head back to Mo. And then just have the Marder in the back there. We need to get these guys over here. So we're ready to blow the 2 bridges. Get the infantry back the other way. And they can take a shot here. Tiger just replenishes. Mortar fire. Here. Alright, artillery will bear down on this one in particular. And I will dare him to cross. We can actually use that one. Bring these guys back here. Get the Panther back. Get back across. Thank you. Okay, over here. Things are getting a little bit more nasty. No enemy aircraft. Okay, we'll take these guys back to Dieppe. And then bring the Stuk forward. Mortar fire. Okay, both of the crocodiles have been neutralized. Replenish these guys. We also have this one. You can keep that in the back. And the artillery we can rest. Put this one in a more central position and bring these guys across to here. The sexton here has range to the Tiger and the infantry here. And they now have heavy infantry incoming. But I will rest my artillery. So, let me turn 8. The ships are moving around, they're not taking any shots. The screen is stuck. The heavy infantry from the river moves north, up at Rouen, and they take a mortar shot on my AT gun. We now have artillery near Paris. And the artillery in the west attacks the same position. I think I saw, yeah, some heavy British infantry moving into the river in the center, and more US units trying to cross in the east. You can see this now. They're going into the river, and the Sherman comes up on the other side. The SAS guys are attacking the Tiger. I see both SAS units now. We have a Hurricane attacking the AT gun in Paris. Okay. We have 2 turns until evacuation. This one we'll have to bring out somewhere else. Could be there. Bring these guys onto the bridge. Push these guys out of the way. Take another mortar shot here. We have the heavies trying to cross there. will get my attention. Back across you go. This one can't quite reach over here to take a shot. What about over here? No. No enemy aircraft in the west, so we have the fighters. And we need to plan for them to land soon, but I can take another shot down here. The Mitchell is at 5. Unfortunately, the Thunderbolt will protect. Let's take a shot at the Thunderbolt instead. Yeah, I should have taken that out instead. SS units will not move. Let's see over here. Push these guys back across. Get these guys back to full. I can probably not get these guys. No, I'm still at 3. Although I could pursue down here. Something like that. And then we can take... hang on, we still have artillery. Fire on the enemy artillery. And on these guys. Move in with the Panzerkrieg. Replenish here. Mortar fire here. Replenish the Tiger and the AT gun behind it. Still have these guys. Just put them in the back here. Okay. That will be American turn 9 coming up here now. The bomber returns. And so does the Thunderbolt. The cruiser's back. Takes a shot at the armored car. And here comes the destroyers as well. It does get a little bit disorganized by that. French artillery in the east coming up. French regular units attacking straight into the Tiger. Don't worry, I'll be leaving this city soon. Movement around Rouen. The Sherman is back to full strength. That's a disadvantage of a defense like this. You will not kill off enemy units. They will be thrown back and then they can reform and come back with new strength. Alright, now the Sherman moves into Chateau Thierry in the east. And they have infantry as well. British fighter bomber is back. It's down to 4 strength now. Okay. That was turn 9. Let's see, enemy aircraft. We have nothing, but we can't quite reach, just one short of reaching that. Maybe this one can? No. Okay, so we should be thinking about landing one at a time maybe. Can land this one first. I'm pretty sure there are no enemy aircraft anywhere now. Okay, so let's just put them here in the center. Okay, we're gonna blow the bridge in a turn or so. Let's fire on that artillery piece. Okay. These guys are fine. This is where things are going down. Let's actually push a little bit into the rear and take out that crocodile. And we can see the Special Air Service right there. These guys are back on track. They will come up here. Okay, the fighter bomber's gone. I could move over here and perhaps take out those SAS units, but they will probably just come back. It's better off just shooting at the crocodile, replenishing these guys, shooting at these guys, shooting at them again, replenishing the AT gun. So yeah, we still need to take those two SAS dudes, but we'll get there. No rush. And that is the turn. So here comes turn 10. The ships are heading back. Yep. They're tired of firing. Or maybe they lost vision. Well, SAS guys crossing over here near the SS. SAS against SS, I guess. They might just be engineers. I think they're just engineers. That AT gun keeps getting a lot of attention. Okay, we have a lot of French units arriving at around Paris. Moving into the Seine River. It's no problem holding Paris, but I have to leave it. That's part of the setup for this scenario. And the US keeps moving east. Oh, these might be the SAS units. No, they're engineers. British armor, Canadian armor is crossing. Here are the other SAS units. So we have vision on both of them now. The crocodile returns. Okay, so it's probably after my turn 10. I still need to hold for one turn over here. Get this one back to full strength. Get back. Get back. Replenish. Get this one back up. Land this one. Artillery, we'll focus on this Valentine Mark 8. After which they will reload. Are they crossing over here? I need to be certain. No, they're not crossing there. Okay. Okay. So can we get rid of those SAS guys? We take that shot. And then we can move across with these guys and finish them off. Push back the engineers. And there's still the other SAS guys. We can deal them a blow here. And they will run away. Just continue to replenish these guys. Artillery on the engineers over here. Push them back. Did this one fire? We'll fire there. Push them back. Replenish the AT gun as usual. And the position is still holding nicely indeed. The biggest problem is the enemy artillery here in the back, which I could start actually firing on when I get my my fighters back. I could just land it. I can only get one up at a time, but I can land both and then replenish the one that can't get up. So that'll be fine. Okay, let's go for... Did I finish over here? Yeah, they're just digging in there. Yeah. Okay, so we have the AI turn 11, and then I will get the event that will change the objectives. I have to leave Paris. I think we need to take the armored car back and refit it. In the east, the French around Paris are replenishing their troops. Maybe getting ready to attack, but they don't need to, as I will be leaving voluntarily. The SAS guys are back, taking a shot at the armored car, so we know where it is. The engineers will also take a shot, I think, yeah. But it's still at 5 strength. You can see it now, I just need to bring it back. The Valentine tries to cross again. And the Crocodile is back. The US are still bringing troops across in the east, but they're not really doing anything. Oh, there's a Sherman trying to cross next to the Valentine. This is a more serious push. And it's time for my infantry to fall back as well. We have a Mustang incoming. That seems to be the only plane that's left. Alright, so withdrawal order. Despite our successful defensive actions, it has been decided to evacuate Paris. Before growing civil unrest and Allied advances overthrow our garrison. And Manfred Eisenberger is now wounded, and we can see that we now have to evacuate Paris before turn 15. I still need to find and destroy the second SAS team and then just hold Amiens for the rest of the scenario. So what we'll do now is simply just evacuate and blow the bridges. So let's get the AA gun over here maybe. See how far can they go. The AT gun can... The AT gun has to get on a train unless it wants to block everything. I guess we could pull these guys out there. The others, they can leave, no problem. Alright, so that means we have to get the AT gun there. The infantry can go here. Tiger tank over there. Heavy infantry over here. Blow this bridge. Go there. Blow this bridge and go there. Okay. So we are safely back across. Now the problem is this Sherman Firefly that we have right here. I might want to keep firing with my artillery here. Take a shot at the Firefly. And the regular infantry will take a shot at the Valentine. Force it back. No problem. Alrighty, then we have the fighter. We'll take a shot at the Mustang. Then we'll get one other fighter up. And this one will just replenish. Okay, over here. Remaining SAS unit is there. I might be able to use the half track. No, it's not going to do any good. So just get it over here. Force these guys back. Take a shot at the SAS units. I could follow just to keep a track on them. And then we'll put these guys in the back. I'll take the Panther in instead. And the heavy will go here. So, artillery fire, artillery fire, artillery fire, mortar fire. Take a shot, bring them out. Take a shot, kill them. And the Tiger will regain its organization. SS units. Move back here and replenish. So we just have to get through the remaining 7 turns doing exactly this that we're doing right now. The enemy assault in the west has petered out completely. Still a few units around Rouen. Might cause some problems. but we have a strong presence there. We have a very strong presence at Paris as well. Okay, now the enemy ships fire at my infantry. The Mustang heads back home. We still have some artillery fire against my guys at Rouen. Now the French will come in and take Paris. There we go. They are very eager to retake it. The SAS guys moves forward, runs into my Tiger. You can see all of this. Still more Americans arriving at Chateau Thierry. Canadians crossing in the center, or trying to. Sherman moves back out. More Canadians arriving at Rouen. Takes a shot at the Panther. Panzerlehr. It's not gonna work. Okay, that was another turn. I have evacuated Paris, and now I just need... We have withdrawn all units from Paris. I just need that SAS guy, which is right here. Ah, it's still alive. Just a bit annoying, actually. This is a non-core unit. I can waste it just to take that. Yeah, hit hard. We have finally tracked down and eliminated several SAS commandos operating behind our lines. That may cost him his life, but I could take out the... well, either one, right, really. But let's take out the Churchill Havre. And that is also still alive. Okay. Get this one back up. Okay, the fighters are here. The Mustang is gone. Get this one up. Yeah, I want to start kill those artillery pieces. They're really annoying. Okay. These guys will replenish. Panzer will replenish. Mortar fire here. Okay, the Tiger is actually... No, it has already fired. Okay, never mind. There's nothing else to do here. Center. We could reorganize the Panther, or we could just take out... No. I should stop saying the word take out, because as it happens, I never really take anything out. Because they always survive with 1 point. At least that's how it feels. AA gun moves back. Bring the heavies into the woods here. Replenish. And get these guys back. they're actually in this hex. The partisans are here. Let's just get them back across. Using the Tiger. US are still not moving out of Chateau Chili. So that's pretty much the turn. We should be able to finish the last 5 turns, 6 turns pretty quickly. Let's see if my infantry survives in the north. I guess the enemy does not have much either, so that could save them. The Churchill Avre decides to move towards the coast, and the engineers come back up on the from the river. Around Rouen we still have enemies trying to cross. French artillery near Paris firing. They got a few more tanks that can do something, but it looks like most of the attack is now petered out. Oh, there's a fresh heavy infantry attacking now across the river from Vernon. There's more arriving from the back. Looks like they're trying to do something in the center. We can move some stuff down that way. Yeah, they're coming with more units now. In the center. I don't have a lot of units there. The Mustang is back. Takes 1 hit from my half-track. Now we just need to hold Amiens, as you can see here. Let's bring the half-track over here, take a shot. And then this one can go here and take another shot. The Mustang is down to 3. So we can actually take it out. And that, I believe, is the last enemy aircraft still alive. I will start working on the artillery. Okay, on the ground. So there's one currently crossing and there are more on the way. Let's bring the engineers across. Fire the artillery on these guys. Bring these guys back. And use the Panther to drive them back out. In the east, the Americans are still not moving in anywhere. We'll just take the Tiger back here, replenish. In the west, let's start by finishing off the engineers. And then take out the Churchill. Bring this guy back. I don't think we have any other enemy units around. We can start advancing a little bit, take out those guys there. Push back these guys there. Artillery will fire on the Sherman. Push back these guys. Got more German infantry coming. I don't know, put them here. There's also the Challenger. It might try to cross. I think that's it for the turn. Let's just continue. And the Messerschmitts will now just fire on the artillery. Okay, the Sherman tries to cross. That might kill it. I can only hope. Well, that is the Firefly. Tries to cross. And my Panther in the center is a bit overstretched at this point. And there is regular infantry trying to cross as well. This is probably the final push. We just need to push that back. Yeah, we have more here. All artillery is going to fire now. Even more coming in the back. And they do have another bomber. But that's pretty dead already. It takes a lot of damage. Let's start with that. It's already gone. And then my fighters don't really like this. Priest. Take it down to 6. Okay, I'm gonna need some troops over there. These guys are still just there. The Tiger can come to there. Alright, one artillery shot here, take them out. Yes. Then one artillery shot here, one there. Mass artillery shot on the Sherman here. Bring the Panther across. That will take it out, I think. Yes, and then we can take the Tiger over here. And the SS can come over here. Then it's not really that dangerous anymore. I think they can get there. Panther goes there, pushes the Firefly back across. And then the engineers will finish them off. Okay, everybody's been repulsed. Nothing going on here in the top. I do not want to attack because there will be AI artillery and stuff like that in the back. So we just say thank you for the music and head back. Something like this. We can take some views here. Is there anything going on here? No. Okay. Nothing going on over here. Nothing going on in Paris. We can put these guys on again. Where were they? I think they were on... I'm not sure. We'll just put them... hang on. Both of the heavies have a commander, so it's probably on these guys here. Alright, turn 15. I see some Canadians in the north, but they're pretty beat up, all of them. US tries to cross in the center with 2 units. You can see this now. These are the last full strength units that I can see. Trying to cross in the corner there with the depleted unit. And we have another Mustang incoming. Decides to take the fight to me. Okay. Is there another one? Yes, another aircraft coming in there. I don't know what that is. And yet another one in the back. In any case, let's just take it out. And let's see what we have down here. That is a A-26B Invader. Okay. Still no movement from the Soviets, the Americans in the east. Nobody's trying to cross around Paris. We can focus the artillery in the center. I can't quite reach with the with anybody to these guys, so they're gonna have to. They will get up. No, I can use the good old Panther again. It's had its trials. It's done a good job. Tiger goes here, pushes them across. What is this? It's an M3A1 half-track. It's just a half-tracked heavy infantry, I think. These guys will replenish. And then I think we had somebody moving in here in the corner. Yeah. Take him out. Move the engineers back. I don't have to get these guys to full strength with only 3 turns remaining. I don't think it's necessary. Go there. Come back across here. Get some vision over there. I don't have to replenish these guys either. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We just continue and watch for people trying to cross the river. There's another bomber incoming. We just keep on coming. But they will only have 2 turns worth of bombing. More Canadians arriving in the north. Fresh infantry. Fresh infantry US arriving as well, and trying to cross exactly where the Panther is. I think we want to pull that back now. We can see this. Turn should be rather short. Yeah, there we go. Nothing in the north. You can see that nothing is moving at us. So in the east nothing is going on either, so we can just concentrate here in the center. Fire on these guys. I'll bring the Panther back. and take the Tiger in instead. Bam bam. We also have the fighters. Let's just continue on the invader. The other one is a marauder. I'll bring these guys further back. Bring the SS over here. Nobody's trying to cross anywhere else, so we'll just take turn 17. We still have over 1,000 points in the bank, so we could consider upgrading one of the Panther A to a King Tiger. Bomber survives that. Shot from my half-track. Enemy artillery fires at my auxiliary infantry, doesn't matter. And there are no fresh infantry left to cross. There is one in the north. You just missed it. It was heading towards Rouen, going into the woods, so it's now hidden. And that is probably the last one. There's also a Firefly near Saint-Germain. And that will probably try to cross as well in the final turn. And more Canadians arrive in the north. Okay, so we can just take out that one. Take a shot at that one. There. There. And maybe there. No. It just survives. Alright. Fire the artillery on the Firefly. That's not a Firefly, that's a 76W. Bring the Tiger over here. Nothing happening here, nobody's crossing there. This is all fine. Nothing happening up here either. So yeah, we can go to the last turn. The Sherman will probably try and cross, and that's it. Nothing's going on yet. French artillery firing at my engineers in the east, but they're well dug in, nothing happens to them. Engineers arriving at Rouen, they will not take a shot. Enemy artillery firing at my auxiliary infantry, doesn't matter. I think we can just, yeah, here's the heavy Canadians. No, these are not Canadians. Some mortar fire. You can see this now, there's nothing seriously going on. I think we can just skip the last turn. And see, the Sherman does not try to cross. That's probably a wise decision. Alright, there's nothing we need to do. We can just stop it here and take the victory. The defense of our territories in France has been a resounding success. In the face of overwhelming odds, however, German forces have conducted a strategic retreat from the region around Paris. Okay. So we have 6 specialization points, which is not enough, I think. For the wire guarded bomb, no. We need another 4 points. So next up is Operation Market Garden. I'll see you there, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.